So hello and welcome to my first YouTube car build. Been on YouTube for a bit doing coaching, online coaching for the gym. So I have now decided, foolishly, after watching too much Model Armstrong, that I would give this a go. And I've picked up my first car. It's actually my second car. My first car was an absolute lemon of an Audi RS5 that was definitely not sold as seen. A lot more issues, way more than I could chew for my first go at this here. So without further ado, I will introduce you to my first, I suppose, build. I've never serviced a car. I've changed the wheel. It's probably the height of my knowledge. Maybe replaced an air filter. But never done oil, I'm not a mechanic. As I say, I own a gym, I do coaching, I do work on the motorway as an engineer, doing bridges and roads, so probably a wee bit out of my depth for this. But sure, if you don't try these things, you'll never know. And well, all these other YouTubers make it look fun, so I might as well give it a go. So without further ado, here we go. We have 2019 BMW M140i. It needs a good clean, to be honest. There's a lot of sandy dust on it, but it is reasonably good condition, to be fair. It was advertised as the boot not working, but as you can see, the boot does work. It didn't work when I first got it, to be honest. Now I didn't record that bit, but I opened it with a key, and after that the bits just started working again. So I'm assuming the wee mechanism here was probably just jammed from lack of use. So definitely needs a good clean up. All good tyres. The wheels aren't the worst, but we'll get round to the issues with it in a wee second. And as you can see, this is where the trouble starts. So wing's been hit, headlight, front bonnet isn't too bad, to be honest. That could possibly be fixed. I need to see a body shop. Bumper is mangled, and that's really it. The headlight, as you can see, it's definitely gone. Like, it's also a new headlight. Need to see if they actually work. Is there power going to them? But this headlight looks okay. Sitting out a wee bit at the front. Now, it's not the worst. From doing a car vertical check, it has one owner from new, 55,000 miles, full BMW service history. There's a bit of a bad scrape on the wheel there in the alloy now, so it's probably too bright for the sun. I need to adjust my camera, but I'm not sure how to do that just yet. So the wheels will need refurbed or changed. You can let me know. I suppose body parts are going to need changed. So let me know what you think. Should I upgrade or keep it OEM? To be fair, looking at the wheels, they're not the worst. The style of wheel, they're pretty small, 18-inch. Not too keen on it. But inside, needs a bit of a clean. One key, M140i on the dash. It's actually quite nice. The rest of the car is reasonably good condition, to be fair. It's very, very well looked after. I had to get it obviously towed here because of the damage on it, and there's no tax or insurance, but let us start her up see what is what. Let's hope it starts. I've never drove one of these either. I've had the M3s, the M4s, the M6. Currently drive a horrible BMW i4. It's a nice drive to be fair, but it's fully electric and the mileage range sucks. So close the door, it's a wee bit loud. Well, that's actually pretty good. Start the first go. Outside temperature -40. I'm assuming that's because it's been hit. There must be a temperature sensor damaged or disconnected. I have no idea. I need to find out. What have we got here in the iDrive? Tire pressure notification. There's nothing showing up, so we'll assume they're either not there or there's something missing from them. I need to look into that. This iDrive is quite different. I must see what I've got. Engine oil level, quite important. So that's all okay. Check control, just tire pressure, service requirements, brakes, front and back, brake fluid, engine oil, vehicle check, all good until what, November 26 and June 26. Yeah, well, 3,000 miles left in the brake pod, front and back, so they'll need done soon. Service history 15th of the 11th, 24. Today is actually the 18th of May 2025, so it was serviced by BMW at 51,000 miles and we have 55,000 miles. So it's only been serviced. So it looks to be they've kept the BMW service right through, which is good. That'll definitely help resale. So all in all, this is actually pretty good. I'm quite happy. Let's see if the air horn works. One weird thing before I do the air horn is I don't know why, with a check engine light on there, we'll need to put a computer on it and see why that is, which is running smooth. I've got a Curly, I'll try it. One thing I've noticed, and I don't know if there's a computer change on the button. It's just miles per gallon. It doesn't actually tell you your engine temperature, which is strange. I think that's one thing you want to know, so don't want to leave the car running for too long until I actually check that. There is oil in it, but it's been hit at the front. Obviously you need to check the radiators and coolant. So let's see if the air con works. Yeah, it's just blowing cold. So it's blowing cold, so hopefully that is a good sign that the radiators and stuff on the front weren't damaged. It's great weather out here, but it's not great weather for making a video. I'll probably need to look into an ND filter to dim the sun on my camera. Right, we'll turn the engine off. Well, actually, before we do that, let's hit. What have we got down here? Sport. What are we in? Comfort, Sport, Eco, Sport Plus. So we're in Sport Plus now. You can actually hear we change. Yeah, a couple of wee burbles of it, which isn't bad. Sounds good. It has Horman Jordan. It's actually not the worst spec, to be honest. There's a, don't know whether that's a alco pop or what the hell it is lying there. And that looks to be a part of my bumper trim. That is definitely not going to go back on. So we will pop the hood. I'll have a look, see. Well, that's not a good sign. Can't get into the car. Maybe that does. Obviously being hit doesn't help. Yep, there we go. So, in here that needs a good clean. But everything looks quite straight. It is a Cat S for some reason, but I would definitely say it's like they have all nothing. There's nothing bent or out of place. There's a couple of wee brackets are broke. But all down there looks actually okay. Nothing's been pushed. Crash bars took a wee bit of a hell at the front, so I need to press all this sort of stuff up. Ideally, if I can part or get the parts the same colour, I'll save spraying them, but who knows. On this side, obviously the wing has been bent in here, so we already knew it needed a wing, but everything else looks good. Just like it clean, hoses, nothing broke, all down here's intact. Fall moves. So yeah, hopefully not a bad day. And I suppose everybody wants to know the cost of this thing. So 2019 Cat S, 55,000 miles. As we can now see, one owner, full BMW service history. I bought this for £11,000, but to be fair now, I did buy it from Coport in Bristol, so transportation and auction fees brings it up to about £12,500, because obviously I had to get it shipped here to Northern Ireland, which is a bit of a ball ache, but it's hard to get these over here, which is also means hard to get parts. So next video, I suppose we will start stripping and make sure there's no other damage. Obviously this doesn't look too good, so I'm hoping that's just got pushed, but the headlight looks fine.